There's a semi-truck unloading right now. If he comes out of that parking area, Publix, he might go right and use the traffic light, or he might go left and use this. And you can see where big trucks have already used the apron. You see their tracks. And here comes one, and he did all right. He's got a day cab. Yeah. So here comes folks using it. Now, this traffic circle or roundabout, maybe some folks have never experienced something like this before if they haven't gotten too far out of their town or their city, and they've never seen one of these before. So the FDOT did make some videos and stuff that we can watch on how to drive these things. And, you know, these are used a lot around the country and around the state and everything. So, and here comes like a electric truck. Here comes a motorcycle. I'm standing back, you know. See, everybody's slowing because they want to check and make sure it's clear to go through. And this guy over here, so he's not going to run on the apron because he's small. The apron, I'm calling the apron the red part. Yeah. And these guys, they're approaching with caution. He's doing all right. He's approaching with caution. He's got a clear area. These folks over here, they are approaching with caution to make sure that it's clear for them to go. Now we've got some more big trucks over here. I think they dump gravel and stuff. So they're doing okay. They're navigating. This one has a sleeper berth in the back, so he's a bit longer. And he's going to go, probably they're going to go to the cement plant down there, Argos. Well, it used to be Argos. Now it's Quikrete. I used to haul dry bulk cement too. So this is getting a little bit of traffic here, and people are seeming to do okay. Now here comes, see, this one is going to make sure it's clear. This one's making sure it's clear. You can't go too fast around these things because you can flip over. Here comes that semi-truck. Now let's see. He's got to close his doors. So let's see which way he goes. If he goes to the right, he's going to go to that light over there. If he goes to the left, he's going to be in this traffic circle. So we'll see where he goes. Oh yeah, he's got a roll-up door. So we call that kind of local, you know, when they have the roll-up door like that. So he has a route. He picks up at food warehouses and goes around. He could pick up Publix food either in Lakeland or Jacksonville. Is the, you know, main Publix near here. So he's stopping for a minute. We'll see what he does. Oh, let's see. He's got a turn. Which way is he going? Okay. So he might be wanting to go right on Newberry, so it means he's going to go around. There's a light to the left. He could go left or right, or he can go. Now here's this guy. He's doing all right. Let's see. Hi. Yep. See, they're slowing down because you can't take this top heavy. You'll flip over. So that semi-truck just decided he's going to go another way. He might be making a right on Newberry. Here goes another. And is he using the apron? Let's see. Yeah, he'd probably use it a little bit. The red part. Now this car has to slow down for a minute because this guy's in, and he's going slow because he's got horses. Hi, babies. Yeah, see, people are kind of slowing down. They're making sure that it's clear to go. And we don't obviously want people going across, you know, like Dukes of Hazzard. They did put some boulders in there. you know, you do that, either you have a medical problem, you're running from the cops, you pay stupid tax, you know. That gives us more money to pave the roads and take care of the potholes. So yeah, this one's going all right. You know, people slow down. The speed limit's like, I think 20 through here. So I just wondered, there goes that big truck. Yeah, he made a right on Newberry. So he's going that way. He could be going to Trenton or going to make a left at the light, go down to Archer. He could be going anywhere. And this one is doing okay, making the turn okay. Newberry, that's the city of Newberry. State prisoners working. All right, and this one, there you go, speed demon. But, you know, as long as it's clear, I guess. And the cops, you know, they sit around, the deputies, they sit around places. They have their little spots. So if people are speeding and stuff, you know, obviously if they see them, they're going to catch them and give them a ticket and stuff. Speeding tickets are expensive. I got one $275 about a couple years ago in Gainesville. I'm like, man, I can't afford that. I can't afford to pay this stupid tax. But I did because I need my license. Because I drive pretty much for a living. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any like real big semi-trucks just yet. But you can see the black lines where semis have used this, what I call an apron. And you'll watch these semi-trucks, watch their trailer wheels and watch their front wheels over here. Okay, they're going to swing wide with their front wheels. And their trailer wheels, if you watch their trailer wheels, the trailer wheels will come up on this apron here, this red part. So they have to swing wide in order to make the turn. And that's with anything, you know, anything that the trucks do. And here comes a deputy. Hi. 557. See, they're around. They hang out over here. They make their rounds. They're everywhere, watching over us. And this one has. Okay, so here we go. So people say accidents happen at this thing. I would say these people are navigating this pretty well. And I think it's easier for people. Now, of course, people want the roads paved and this and that. And I'm sure it will happen. You know, in time, hopefully, you know, potholes and county roads get repaved, according to their websites and stuff that they have, the county road department. But this is cool, and Newberry is growing by leaps and bounds. Across from Newberry, they're going to have a Wawa and a bunch of stuff. So, I mean, it's growing. And all these homes, look at all these homes. These are new within past 20 years, and all the homes down there. So, Newberry is growing quite a bit. And, oh, there's some doggies. Hi! All right. So I'm just looking, you know, just watching a little bit. Waiting for a load to come in to go and pick it up and deliver it. So while I'm waiting. Now these trucks, these come often back and forth from the cement plant. And they're picking up gravel and stuff. Yeah, so he's doing all right. Day cab. Got a day cab. They're going down to that cement plant down there, most likely. There's a couple of cement places, actually. So, anyhow, I'm going to get moving. All right. Thanks for watching. And here, let me see real quick. Whoops. This car's going to run me over. Okay. Oh, no. See these markings? This is from semi-truck, a big semi-truck, probably with a sleeper berth, 53-foot dry van trailer, making the turn around the apron here. I shouldn't really be over here, but oh well, I'm taking a risk. But see, this is why we have this red part here. This apron is so they can swing wide enough. Their front tires will go over here, and their trailer tires will go over here. So, and this is built extra strong just for that purpose. So somebody did have to make a pretty wide turn. An 18-wheeler, no doubt, with a sleeper cab. Okay, I better get moving, otherwise I'm gonna get ran over. Okay, thanks for watching. Drive safe. Yeah. Oh, here comes, yeah, those dump trucks are heavy as well with the gravel. So, you know, they're doing all right. They have to, of course, be careful. They'll tip over. Top heavy. There comes a Jeep. Oh, yeah. Nobody go in the middle there. No Dukes of Hazzard allowed. People are doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good so far. They're handling it. This is probably the first roundabout that they've ever seen. So, okay, I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. This is a long one.